Good morning. How y'all doing? What's up? What's up? It's another great day. We made it, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me on today for episode 33. Can you believe it? Time has really gone by, and I am super excited to be here with you on today. I'm here live, y'all. Thank God, thank God, thank God. And again, once we start the production of my upcoming debut movie, Eagle Without Wings, I'll have to stop my Thankful Thursday sessions for a while. But you already know I will be back because we don't quit, we win. All we do is win. Yes, yes. So stay connected and join our Eagle Without Wings movie group page on Facebook. It's a public group. It is growing. So we would love for you to connect and just stay in the loop so you'll know when everything will explode. It's going to be off the chain, y'all. Eagle Without Wings movie is going to be an epic, exciting event. And we'll be doing some filming in my hometown of Wilson, North Carolina, and my producer's hometown of Atlanta, Georgia. It's going to be global in theaters, on TV, on Netflix. Man, it's going to be off the chain. So stay tuned and stay in the loop because God's going to get the glory out of this story. Whoop, whoop. Yes, yes. And I am super excited today because it's Thankful Thursday, number one. And number two is because I'm here. We're here. You know, we got so much to be thankful and grateful for. I know I do. What about you? What about you? What are you thankful for on today? Think about that for a moment. Has God been good to you too? Think about that. He woke you up this morning, y'all, in your right mind. I pray. So we got to start celebrating life and giving ourselves permission to grow and to soar. And remember, I want you to follow us, share the replays, comment, and stay connected. I'm your girl, the Hope Coach Tawana Williams, and I am your messenger of hope, help, and inspiration. And I was blessed to be born without arms and impaired use of my legs due to the drug thalidomide that was given to my mother during pregnancy. Then my mother told me there was nothing that I could not do. And I believed her. And I still do. Yes, I do. And I had a Grandma Rogers that did not play with me, y'all. When I was 4.5 years old, she looked me in the eyes and she said, T, you must not have needed arms because God didn't give them to you. She said, nothing's missing. If you don't have it, then you don't need it. And those words continue to resonate throughout my soul. And yes, I've overcome some major adversities and challenges throughout my life. I was gang raped during a home invasion many years ago, raped by my stepfather. I was addicted to crack and cocaine for 10 long years. I've experienced abortion, motherhood, a stroke, a mild heart attack, and COVID-19. So I know that I'm here to give you hope and to help you overcome whatever adversities and challenges you may be facing in your life. And that's why I am unarmed but dangerous and an eagle without wings. Woo woo! That's who I am, y'all. Who do you say you are? Think about that for a moment. And so, since I am the hope coach, guess what? Today, I'm going to talk about hope. Because hope is a feeling of an expectation. It's a desire for a certain thing to happen in your life. It's a cherished desire with anticipation, y'all. Hope is it's really what you want. You know, you want something to happen so bad. That's your hope, moving forward, or to believe that it's going to happen for you. Hope is a powerful word, y'all. It really is. And it inspires millions of people around the world in different languages. Yes, it does. But hope has moved people out of challenges and bad situations and changed them to greater opportunities and better lives. Yes, hope has pushed some people to higher heights long enough to figure out how to thrive. Hope is huge, y'all. It's necessary. It's necessary for all of us, for all human beings to be able to have hope in their lives. Excuse me. Hope increases the sense of meaning in your life. Yes, it does, and it identifies the reality, the realization of goals and dreams, even in the midst of adversities and challenges. My God, individuals with high hope set high standards and high goals and aspirations. Yes, we do, and most of the time we reach them. That's because hope is a better predictor of success than winging it, y'all. Stop winging it and get some hope. Woo woo. I'm excited about this day, this week, this thankful Thursday. And this week's hope phrase is, where's your hope? Hashtag hope is here. One more time, hashtag hope is here. So here are your thankful Thursday hope tips for this week. And remember, that note takers are money makers. So get ready and get your pen, your paper, your devices ready, because it's about to be on and popping up in this place. Amen. Woo woo. Let's go get it, y'all. Today's first hope tip is rely on your faith. My God. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to explore your spiritual side by the act of praying, leaning on the power of your faith, and finding comfort by reading scriptures and spiritual teachings that will move you from the inside out. My God, that's what happened to me. And if you're not religious or spiritual, and don't have a connection with God or connection to God, it may be time for you. This might be the opportunity for you to reach out for guidance and support from a local church, or by reading the Bible and then giving your life to Christ today. Giving your life to Christ today. It's easy, y'all. It's simple, especially where we are in our lives in this country. We need Jesus. We need the Lord to stand for us, with us. And remember, and even, when we're going through challenging times like where we are right now, there's opportunity. It's opportunity here, y'all. And as the individuals to grow personally, spiritually, and emotionally, we're here. We can do this. So let's go do it. The next hope tip is let go of the guilt and shame. My God. Let it go, y'all. It's okay. It's in the past. It's okay. Because they can hold you captive and mess you up if you're not careful. Guilt, shame, and envy can be driving forces from websites, magazine articles, or television programs that generate feelings of envy, bitterness, sensuality, strife, and jealousy. My God, those are just, a few of them. Those are just a few ways that Satan, the devil, the enemy, wants to keep you in bondage. I'm just saying, let it go. Let it go. You know what to do. Let go of the guilt and the shame. The next hope tip is practice gratitude, because practicing gratitude can make you more hopeful and grateful. Think about that. Think about all of the things that you're grateful for. Think about that. Think about the things that God has done in your life. You know good and well you didn't do it. I know good and well I didn't do it. I'm just saying, there has to be a God somewhere that we need to connect to. I'm just saying, so that we can be grateful, so that we can put things in perspective, you know, which naturally makes you more grateful and more hopeful. You can practice gratitude by writing at least 3 to 5 things every day that you are grateful for in a journal. Yes, start a journal. Start a journal. You can think grateful thoughts early in the morning and write, and right before you go to sleep at night. Do it in the morning and do it at night. Be grateful, y'all. It's time to practice gratitude. That's how you get it done. The next hope tip is focus on the positive. Those who have hope and optimism in life usually look for positive images more than the negative ones. I'm just saying. Whoop, whoop. Yes, yes. It is so important to be mindful of the media we consume at all times. When I say the media, the TV, the social media, you know what I'm talking about. If you're constantly looking at images of people that are sad and gloomy and head down low, guess what? You're likely going to feel sad and be just like them. But if you constantly look at images and, pictures of people who are happy, like me, you'll likely feel more happier and more hopeful. So please focus on the positive things in life. Woo woo! All right. The final hope tip for this week is chase your dreams. My God. Woo woo! Yes, when you're chasing after your dreams, y'all, it can fill you up with some hope. The hope that one day you'll make those dreams come true too. I'm just saying, there's nothing so great about me that I've done. I just kept going. I kept chasing my dreams. So what are your specific dreams and goals in life right now? Think about that for a moment. What is it that God told you to do, but you have not done? I want you to move on it. And maybe, now's the time to stop thinking about it. It's time to stop thinking about how to go after your dreams and just do it. Go make it happen. Stop talking. Stop saying you're going to do it. Just do it. It can spark the hope that you've been looking for all of those years. You've been talking that game for years. Now it's time to be about it and go get it. Go get it, y'all. That's what's happening to me right now. My dream of my book Unarmed But Dangerous becoming a movie on the big screen came to me in 2013. 2013. And for 5 years, y'all, 5 years, I sat on that dream. I sat on that vision. I sat on what God told me to do and did nothing but think about it and pray about it. But in 2018, woo woo, the Spirit of the Lord nudged me again and said, "What did I tell you, Tawana? Didn't I tell you you can't do this by yourself? Didn't I tell you you're going to have to open your mouth and tell the spirit, the world, the people, the flesh people, that you want what you want done, you know?" And the Lord told me, "You got what it takes, Tawana. You just got to open your mouth and speak it out loud." And the next few days, I started speaking it around like-minded people, people that love me, people that love my vision and my story. And it started working. Woo woo! Donations started coming for the movie. The producers I needed to connect the dots started coming. I'm just saying, actors started coming and calling me, talking about they want to be a part of what I'm doing. I'm just saying. Good God. And I forgot what the Bible said back then. I forgot what the Bible said about faith in the book of James. James 2:17. And it says, simple, faith without works is dead. My God. Woo woo. So get busy, y'all. Get to working. Make it happen for yourself. Whatever it is you want to do, go do it. Get busy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to press the pause button every now and then. It's okay to do that. And it's sometimes the best option you can take to move forward, to find your spirit of hope, to keep moving so that you can continue to seek God in all things. You got to keep pushing, y'all. You got to keep pressing. And there are 4 characteristics of hope that I want to share with you before we go. The first is hope looks to the future. The second is hope is built on faith. My God. The third is hope is connected to waiting. You got to wait, y'all. Patience. It's a virtue. Yes, it is. And the fourth and final is hope definitely comes from God. My God. So I challenge you today to start building your hope on the spiritual things in life, not people and the so-called friends you got, because they will let you down every time. I know what I'm talking about. Y'all. We got to learn to build our hopes on things that are eternal and always hold on to God's unchanging hand. My God. I know you were blessed on today by this message. I know I was, because I eat it every day. I eat hope every day, y'all. That's my daily vitamin. I'm just saying. That's why I'm so strong and bold on today. The average person would have thrown in the towel and said, you know what? I can't do this no more. I'm sick of this COVID-19, this life, and all of these issues. But not you. Not me. Because we're not average. We're above average. And that's why we're still here. We're still in our race, moving, shining, glowing, and pushing to new levels. My God. That's what winners do, y'all. Woo woo. That's it for me. Thanks for joining me on this week, and we'll see you next time for some more hope tips to build you up. Because if I did it without my arms, imagine what you can do. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. And don't forget to purchase your signed copy of Unarmed But Dangerous today, exclusively only at TawanaWilliams.com. That's TAWANAWilliams.com. And my email is Tawana@TawanaWilliams.com. And don't forget to check out my upcoming debut movie, Eagle Without Wings, which is based on that book, Unarmed But Dangerous. And my mentor and personal friend, Les Brown, Mrs. Mamie Brown's baby boy, did an awesome foreword for that book. Unarmed But Dangerous is a bad book. Y'all got to get your copy. I'm just saying, you got to get it before the movie comes out now. Come on now. I'd love for you guys to get involved with Team Eagle, to see your name on the credits, be called as an extra, be at the red carpet gala, and other perks too. Or you can be a sponsor, or you can just make a donation right now. We do have a cash app, and it is $Eagle Without Wings. And you'll see my picture of an eagle's head that I drew with my blessed feet. Woo woo! And if you want to donate through our PayPal, you can do that at Eagle Without Wings #1 @gmail.com. Again, Eagle Without Wings 1 @gmail.com. Or you can visit the website www.eaglewithoutwings.com. Or you can give me a call today if you want to do it. Make a donation over the phone, 252-291-6081. And don't forget to follow us, y'all, so we can keep this Eagle Without Wings movie buzz going. So please share the replays, follow us, repost, comment, and stay in the loop at Tawana Williams, at The Hope Coach, and Eagle Without Wings, and stay connected with your girl. Then I want you to subscribe at TawanaWilliams.com. At the bottom of the page, there's a subscribe area. We want you to subscribe so we can stay connected. Then we have 2 YouTube channels. I want you to hit those subscribe buttons. Unarmed But Dangerous and Eagle Without Wings, so you can see what I do with my blessed feet. I ain't just talking every week. I'm demonstrating with power, miracles, signs, and wonders, woo woo, to show you what's possible for you. Again, Like, share, comment, subscribe, follow us, and stay connected so we can all soar like that eagle. Yes, yes, woo woo. Lord have mercy. I thank you guys for showing up on today, because showing up is half the battle. And we'll see you at the top if you don't stop. Whoop, whoop. And we'll see you next time for episode 34. I'm your girl, the Hope Coach Tawana Williams. And I want you to hold on to these words. Until we meet again, I know that I will, even without arms. God bless you. We love you and have an awesome day. Bye.